Hi everybody, sorry for being late. We're Guyanese, so of course that happened.
We need to stop that. Please stop that.
Yeah, so this is Latoya Warner. She is from Toya's Exotics.
Hi.
Yeah. And this is your PA's representative. I'm so sorry.
Jasmin.
Jasmin what?
Jasmin. Oh.
I'm sorry. Okay, so this is our first Women's Wednesday session, and we wanted to focus on sexual health and pleasure. So we're gonna just run you guys through some things, and if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments, and we can definitely attempt to answer them.
I'll try.
All right, so let's begin.
Okay. All right. Well, as you said, I'm Latoya Warner. My business, we sell intimate items, adult items. Our intent is to promote, what should I say, a little more excitement between couples. Not just the woman buying the toy and what tends to happen, they actually hide it from their partner, but they buy it together and they enjoy it together. No one is intimidated by the use of it, and everyone enjoys it. So I just brought a few items here that we sell for both male and females. Some of them are toys, which we have a lovely dice game. You roll the dice. It has different instructions. Buy here, like that, so that. So
That sounds like a game I'd be interested in playing.
Yeah. So we also sell the handcuffs. We have them in red and black. They're extra keys, just in case your partner wants to lock you up and leave you there. There's also a lever there you can pull on your own, so you can get out. We have the normal vibrators. They come in different colors, sizes, and as I said, based on experience and also reviews, it is okay for you to do your best to get your partner involved. You can buy it together, first of all, but obviously let them know that you want it. One of the things that is taboo for some reason, and also myth, if one partner gets a toy, then it replaces their partner. That is not true. It's simply something, as I've been saying the entire time, it's simply something that helps with your sexual life. It gets you to a point whereby you want to try new things. You want to explore together. So it's not just I buy it and I can hide it from you, or it's just for me. No. Everybody, just the two of you or whomever, gets to enjoy it, love it, and it's a private thing to do with your partner.
But one of these, I think what kind of helps that misconception, right, is that a lot of times why the women buy it is because they may not be particularly satisfied with their partner. That's why sometimes they hide it.
I know.
So how do we broach that subject? How do we go ahead and challenging that now?
But here's the thing. As the person that, say for example, I want to buy it. I understand that the partner or my partner may actually think the reason why I want to buy it is because he or she is not pleasing me. Even if that's the case, God forbid, please don't put it over like that. Just say that I want to try new things. I don't think you should let them see this because they'll think you're just copying it and don't want them to know that they're not pleasing you. But just say you want to try new things. You saw this here, you saw this there, and this could be good for us. Let's try something else. Are you even making it? No, that is not it, because you forever have to hide it or find somebody else.
That is also an option.
No, it's not. That is not what we're about.
Well, I don't know. I might be about it.
Oh,
So, Jasmin here, we were hoping she could do like a demonstration for us.
yes.
What kind of demonstration are you gonna do?
Okay, we have our models when we go on outreaches. We use this for demonstration.
We had an absurdly big pink one.
We do.
No.
Okay,
Guys,
No,
you need
Lord.
to see this. Look at the size of this.
We can't use that one. We cannot use that one.
Discriminating. Different folks, different strokes.
Exactly. So we're just gonna use this
Oh,
one
God.
here.
Just know it was here.
Right? Okay.
It's not for sale and it doesn't belong to me.
I just showed up in the office one day. We just didn't know we were here.
And apparently, I heard a story that in GRPA, a lot of these things go missing. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but I heard it, and I'm just reporting as I heard it.
Oh,
I would not be able to say. I don't know.
I don't work here. I have no idea what I came with that leave list.
So, the male model. And first thing we do is, okay, we check to see if the condom has any holes or if air is escaping. And if it has any holes or if air is escaping, we cannot use it, okay? And no condom. First thing. Second thing is that we check the expiry date. And this one, it's expiring in 2021. So you have time, okay? So
You have hope, guys. Hang in there. I believe in you. I believe in you.
okay, you then, after checking all those things, you then push a condom to the bottom or to the side, either one, whatever suits you, and then you rip. You rip it. You don't use your teeth. You don't use the scissors because you can, puncture the condom or cut it, and you don't want that.
Probably how it operates.
Because imagine if you have one condom and you rip this, and then you probably got to walk miles to go and get another one. So you don't take those risks, right? So make sure. By the time you come back,
Oh my god. I hope y'all ain't heard this one.
Oh, no, they didn't.
So my arms are a little sweaty, so can somebody help me rip this?
I got this one.
Oh,
I don't have it.
Oh boy.
Got it.
We're supposed. Okay.
No, I got it.
Did we get it?
oh my gosh.
We just
We
said
can't
not
do
to
that.
break
We can't
it.
do that, okay?
Oh my god.
I got
That is
that.
how you end up pregnant.
My fingers are
That is how
slipping.
you.
So we have it here, okay? We have it here, right? And we have to make sure that the condom is on the right side, because if it's on the wrong side, it's gonna it's gonna rip, right? And we don't want that. So you have to make sure it's on the right side. And then what you do is that you hold the tip of the condom, right? And then I wonder if you can see this. I can see this.
Somebody respond.
We're just
So Robert just asked us, how many feminists does it take to open a condom?
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Currently.
So what you do is you hold the tip, and what my friend likes to say is that you pinch, pull an inch, and roll. So I'm pinching, right? So I'm pulling an inch now, and I'm rolling, right? And then we have this little, you see the top there? It needs to be like this, right? This is where when the man ejaculates, the semen is going to come. It's going to end up in this area right here, right? So, yeah, that's how it goes on. So the man ejaculates, and then what you're supposed to do is that I'm gonna, show demonstration here is that you point your penis downwards, and then you hold the tip here, and then you roll it off. See, this is a model, right? So your penis is going to be limp at that time. I should think so. And then you're rolling it off.
Yeah.
This is a model, so all the cum just come on my hand. This is bad.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Never want that.
And then you tie it. Okay. You tie it and you put it back into the packet if you have the packet. Toilet tissue, newspaper, and you don't throw it in the toilet. Don't do that. Don't just leave it. Don't do that. And then you throw it in the garbage, right? And then you could go for round 2. Do you go? So that's the demonstration for the male condom. And I know a lot of people don't know.
Before you go on, Renuka just offered a useful comment. She said that if there's no expiration date on the condom, should check for the manufacturer's date, and it's usually for about 5 years after that.
5 years after it was manufactured.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Thank you.
Wait, you done?
Oh no.
Do something else.
Oh no. I was saying thank you for the comment. A lot of people don't know that we have female condoms. So here, girls, you can just, have your female condoms on you. And
if it's one person that say you like condoms, just say you have your own one.
Exactly, right? And sometimes I go on outreaches and people are shocked that, we have these, like, what? Women have these? I never knew, right? So this is what it looks like. You can see this, okay? There we are. Okay. Same like the male condom, we check for the expiry date, and it's in 2018. So this one is like, 2018. That's like this year, right?
Yes, you lose your virginities.
Next year. So if you've never used a female condom, you should try it at least once. So
I tried using that thing once, and it was kind of complicated, and I never tried back. I really should, but I just found it easier to buy like male condoms. Now I walk around with them because imagine the amount of time it take me to like put this on. I don't want to have sex anymore. I want to watch a movie or something.
Come down to GRPA, condoms are free. You could get up to 5 boxes. How many you want, you can get.
Yeah.
It's free. Stock up for 10 years.
You can also do that at NAPS, the National AIDS Program Secretariat. This name. Yeah, a time I went, I wanted to distribute condoms, and I literally came back with a whole bag of condoms.
Yeah, so if you want to distribute, you can come down to GRPA and get boxes upon boxes.
There you go.
Free condoms. So the manufacture date here is 2013. Thanks for that tip, Renuka. So what we do is, again, check to see if there are any holes or if there's any air escaping. And if there's not, then you push the condom to the bottom or to the side, whatever you want. And then there's a little arrow at the top that you pull down because, here we are.
Oh boy, the turn is now to open the condom.
You see, my hands are very lubricated from the last demonstration.
Or Robert comes back to the same comment.
All right.
Apparently the third one got
it. And here we have the female condom. You guys need to look at how big this is, okay? Can you see this? Woo!
Yeah.
Right? And there's 2 rings. There's the outer ring here, and there's the inner ring. This is it, right here. Right? Do you see how big this is? Okay. Okay. What we do now is the inner ring is what's being inserted into the woman's vagina, right? And you turn this.
Are we using this monster?
The model, please excuse
some things.
Yeah.
I went through some things. So just leave it at that.
It's been battered and
So
ripped to you.
okay, we're turning the inner ring into an 8 or an infinity sign, right? Can you see this?
Basic tattoo sign.
Right? If you can't, just know that it's into an 8 or an infinity sign. And you turn it to the side, and then you insert it into the vagina.
Won't bring it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You know.
All right. You turn it into an 8 and you insert it into the vagina, right? And then when you do that, it will be hanging out like this. But we can't leave it hanging out like this. So what you do is take 2 of your fingers here, right? And then a cocaine hose, right? And then you push it in more with your fingers. And then by when you're finished, it's going to look something like this. Remember, this is a model, right? So, yeah, excuse our model. So it's going to look like this.
Are we using this one too?
Woo! It's coming out there. Excuse our model. Anyway, it's not going to look like this.
Hopefully.
Something like this. It's the model. Anyway, fun fact about the female condom, it can be inserted up to 8 hours before having sex, right?
What? It's like
Right?
you just be walking around with that.
So you can be walking around with this in your vagina, and when you're ready to go, you just go, girl. Right. So something that I forgot to mention, when you're inserting,
Only use once.
when you're inserting the female condom to insert it, you can lie on your back. You can put your one foot up, or you can let me see, put one foot on a chair and lie on your back, or you can squat, right? So whatever suits you.
I don't realize your face and then the signal.
Right? So after you do that, and when the male is ready to insert his penis, what you do, the woman, she has to hold here for him to insert, because you don't want him to go at the side here, because you're defeating the entire purpose of the condom. So you might as well not wear a condom, right? So you need to hold it to make sure that he inserts his penis in the right place, right? So after that, and you guys, nice time. So after the male ejaculates, what the female do is that she twists. She would turn it, twist it, right, like that, right?
It's kind of like a dream catcher,
right? And then you gently take it out, right? Right? Gently take it out, and then you tie it.
Same with the male condom.
Same like the male condom.
Oh, Renuka had a question. She wondered whether the female condoms are better for females or the males.
It is proven that because of the thickness of not really thickness, but the strength of the female condom, that it's better to use the female condom than the male condom. It has lesser chances of bursting or tearing. So the female condom. So after that, you tie it, and then you put it back into the pocket if you want, tissue, toilet paper, and you dispose of it, right? On outreaches, I've been asked if you wear the female condom and a male condom, if it's double protection, please just use one or the other. You cannot use both. That makes
no sense.
Yeah,
no,
right? So, and a lot of things that guys often tell me, this condom is too small for the penis, and I don't want to use a condom, it don't feel the same. Oh, girl, if you don't want to use a condom, you should not be having sex with him, okay? If he want to put you at risk, or if you want to take that chance, don't take those risks in life. So, yeah.
Preach your sister.
Use a condom.
Okay, great. So, my eyes just caught this, is it a butt plug?
It's a butt plug.
Okay, so my eyes just caught this butt plug. And I want Latoya to just explain to me a bit how I can go about using some of these things.
Okay, no problem. All right. Well, for one, we have the strap one. It's called the skinny strap one. Okay. So this one, excuse me. It comes with a strap, which is in the box. Sturdy, and the strap one is not that big. I have some persons, women, whomever, that want to use the strap one, and they don't want the dildo of itself to be so big. So this caters for the smaller one that's about 1 centimeter in circumference, not that much in girth. The length is about 7 inches in length, so it's a reasonable size, real reasonable. The strap that we have for it, I don't think it's in the box, it fell out. Okay. The strap that we have for it, if by chance you want a dildo that is bigger, you can take this one out and put your own in.
Like that one we have over
the whole
build a dildo.
Exactly. It adjusts. It's just to fit. So you can interchange it if you don't want this one or you wish to change it. The strap is leather, so it lasts a very long time. I already explained how the dice works and the handcuffs. What we have here now is a vibrating penis pump. Now, a lot of males have doubts on this. Now, because I sell these items, I actually have to do a lot of research on them, especially when persons want to ask how effective it is. Now, the purpose of the penis pump is to enlarge the penis. It is not something that is done overnight. It will not work, or you won't see the results after about 2 weeks. That's not going to happen. While using the penis pump, you actually put your penis inside with the instructions and everything you're in it. And
okay, that was painful.
It is not. It is not. Now, let me explain. You put your penis inside. Now, what this does, it stretches the skin. Just like how women, their skin can stretch to accommodate a bigger butt, a bigger boob, more waist, whatever. This does the same thing. The skin can stretch. Now, while after using it about the time period is about 3 weeks to a month, it stretches and the skin stretches permanently. It's not a temporary thing. So, in stretching it, you get a bigger penis in girth and you also get length. Now, this one accommodates up to 7.5 to 8 inches. So, if you're smaller than that, this can get you to 7.5, 8 inches. Now, the reason why this isn't painful is because it also vibrates. That's why I sell this one in particular. Now, the vibration, the reason for the vibration is to allow you to masturbate while doing it.
Oh, dog, that's so cool.
So you get to enjoy it entirely. And also, you get to lengthen your skin. Now, of course, the more skin you have, the fatter it is. Again, that's the purpose of the penis pump, and you get to masturbate at the same time.
Can't go wrong with the masturbation part.
There you go.
Probably gonna get a lot of sales.
I know, right? Everybody would be calling in for this.
It's actually one of our leading products.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Of
It
course.
is.
Of course, they're kind of obsessed with the size thing. And give the added bonus of a masturbation while you're at it, then yeah.
Oh, pass the black piece. I think that was my
The what?
Or the one. Or never mind. I got this one.
Okay.
Should probably right. Okay. Now this here, persons who watch porn. The persons who watch porn or just know about sex toys in general. This is what we call the wand. Now this is actually very popular, just like the jackrabbit, which we also have. This is the wand.
It looks like a mic you can sing to it and stuff.
Yeah, that's how it usually looks. Now, this is the wand. Here. Now, the batteries are AAA. All the items I sell that use batteries, they're either AAA or AA. So it's easy access. You don't need to be looking for these watch batteries or some of these items come with. So you have this. The bottom part here is where you put the batteries. Just 2 AAA batteries this needs. There's a groove, you fit it in. It's stuck. I'll unstick it. There we go. So, there we go. Yes. There's a groove and fits in. And then you have the power button at the bottom here. Now, all of these items have about anywhere from 4 to 5 different speeds, which you choose. Now, one thing I always advise persons when using vibrators is that the reason for vibrator is to stimulate the penis, and it's very sensitive. So what I always say is if you're going to use any vibrator, use it about at most 2 to 3 times a week. Reason being, the more you use it, the more desensitized the clitoris becomes. Now, if you're accustomed to oral sex with your partner, it's going to be more and more difficult for him to get you to climax because his thumb can't move as fast.
So there is such a thing as coming too much when it
No,
comes to this?
no, that's not what I'm saying. That's not coming too much. I'm saying
Because this makes me not want to get it.
no, of course not. Of course not. What I'm saying is that when you do oral sex with your partner, his thumb can't move as fast as this. So if you're using this too much and it desensitizes the clitoris,
Another machine.
it takes longer to get you to climax while we're doing oral sex. So as I'm saying to you, if you have it about 2 or 3 times tops per week, and you're good, he won't know the difference, and you'll be happy. So, and these also come with pouches. Pertaining to cleaning. Now, I sell a toy cleaner. So you can buy that, which is I think it's about $4,000 a bottle. It's an 8-ounce bottle. So you can buy the toy cleaner, or if you don't want that, you can simply use soap and water. Wipe it, get a cloth that you can use specifically for that only. Make sure it's clean, you soak it in soap and water, you wipe it off, rinse the towel off that you're using, and then wipe it again to get the soap off. And then you store it in a normal room temperature. That's going to be good in one of these pouches, which keeps it clean, away from lint, dust, and anything else. Because when you're ready to use, you're not going to have to clean it again. So keep it in the pouches at all times until you're ready to use it again. Any questions?
Yeah, remember guys, if you have any questions, you can just leave it in the comments and we'll try to answer them. I have a question. The cleaner,
Sure.
How is that for that specific thing alone, or do you use it on different?
Any toy.
Okay.
The cleaner you can use is a general toy cleaner. So any of the toys you use that goes into or by your private parts, you use to clean for.
Okay, and that's for like both plastic and the.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
So one thing I think is when you use these sex toys, particularly like dildos and strap-ons and stuff, it's important for you to like use a condom
Correct.
with it.
Correct.
Because it might pick up stuff, and particularly if it's not being cleaned well, you just want to protect yourself with that. Yeah. So, with regards to sexual health now, what safe sex tips do you have to share with us today?
Oh, okay. As I said before, you can never go wrong using a condom.
There you go.
Strap up, protect yourself, right?
Got it.
And also that if you're feeling anything, okay, question number one.
Yeah, listen, I'm the only person who's giving questions here. But with regards to like contraceptives, birth control, and stuff like that, right? There's one popular method that men particularly swear by, and is the pull-up method. Now, I feel like you're the one who should talk about
Okay,
this.
with the pull-up method, I've heard it, like, you know what, this is what I do. But for the women, do you really want to take that risk? If
9
you
more
tell-
months,
right?
18
If
years.
we tell you, you know
At
what,
least.
when I'm ready,
If they're productive.
I'm gonna pull out. And do you really want to take those risks? Because sometimes they don't even pull out, and then there you are at the risk of getting pregnant, and then you're at risk for STDs and STIs, and I'm pretty sure you don't want that. And another thing also is that when you don't use a condom, STIs.
They're a thing, guys.
Yeah,
There
it's a
are
thing.
names behind all those statistics.
And we're not invincible.
Right. So, in relations, if you must and you don't want to use condoms, but you just don't want to get pregnant, we do. GRPA offers contraceptives that for the woman you can, find out which one is best for you. Right? There are multiples. They have the pill which you take every day, and then there are the injectables: 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and then there's the IUD, right? Intrauterine device, and then there's the.
I have an IUD. It is very effective. Never been pregnant again.
And then there's this new one that's very popular now, and it's called the Jadel. Right? It's implanted into your arm, like right here. It's so thin you can barely see it. It's thin and it's transparent and it's so small. And the doctor implants it into your arm, and it lasts for 5 whole years. Right? 5 years, right? And some women say that it's better than the IUD because if some people have, different folks, different strokes, everybody has a different body makeup and stuff like that. So what we've heard is that for the IUD, it sometimes they bleed, sometimes it pains, so they really don't want that one. So
Yeah, that does happen.
Question. The
That does
Jadel.
happen.
What exactly is it, and where can they get it?
okay, the Jadel, it's being offered at GRP, right? For the low cost of $5,000, you can get what you call it. You can not be pregnant for like
Just
5 years.
remember, 9 months, 18 years minimum. It's just $5,000, okay?
Right?
I even advocate for contraception.
The thing about the Jadel, it's really quick and really simple to get implanted. And once it's there, you can nobody would know that it's there unless you say it's there, right? So you can, come down to GRPA and get that done. And I was told also that we're the only organization that offers it, right? So if you think that's best for you, you can. And also, before you start any one of these contraceptive methods, you talk to the nurses first, or you talk to the doctor, right? So they can help advise you on which method is best for you. So it's not like you're just coming in, I'm just gonna, start this one, and then not like that. You talk to the doctor first, and they best advise you, and you tell them what you think is best for you, right? It's your body, so you know what makes you comfortable, right? And so yeah, that's it for the contraceptives. And also we offer relationship counseling here. We do that here at GRPA. So any problems you guys having with your partner, you can come down to GRPA and get counseling for that.
Don't punch them or anything. Just come and talk.
Right. So yeah.
Okay, great. This has been really great. We've been talking for over 30 minutes now. This has been fun. Guys, thank you so much for being here and participating in this. I'm hoping I will see you guys again at another. Yeah, Latoya's like, no, this is it. One is all you get.
I didn't see that. I did not see that.
All right, then. We will see you next week. And if you have any ideas you want to share or any comments, just drop them and it will be addressed. Thank you.
Okay.
Talk. I ain't cut off yet.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that if you want to purchase any of the items or see what we have, you can check us out on Facebook. Our Facebook page is Toya's Exotics, or you can go to www.facebook.com/Toya's Intimates. Click on the photo folder marked New Arrivals. You see all our items there, your prices, descriptions, and we do delivery free of cost in Georgetown. We only deliver, there's no store, because Guyanese people like the privacy, and I'm cool with that. Just visit our store, visit our internet page, and we'll deliver it to you free of cost in Georgetown.
And if you guys want to come down to GRPA, anytime you can come from 8 to 4 from Monday to Fridays, and you can get your free condoms, you can get your medical services done, and counseling is free also. So yeah, it's in Quamina Street, 17 Quamina Street, like right next to Quick Serve, between Quick Serve and Hallmark. So yeah, thank you for listening, and remember to have safe sex.
Condomize.
Contraceptives.